Welcome back, everyone. This is Hypernova30, and I'm here for a mod spotlight on NEI. So, NEI is a mod that changes your inventory around a lot, and you'll notice I'm in survival, just a new world, normal new world, nothing special, till you see I open my inventory. Whoa! Look at all this stuff. Now, if you don't want this here, you can press the O key by default on your keyboard, and it'll just take it all away. You know, you're nice and clear. If you press it back, you can get all this stuff back. And NEI is a really, really cool mod. Basically, on the side here, you have every single item in the game. And because I have a lot of mods installed, this works with mods, and it has some special plugins with some mods to help you see extra things. So, Red Power, because of its special block IDs, you can't usually see all the items, but NEI has a plugin that lets you do that. If I go something that needs power, let me just... Ooh, I think I saw a battery back there. There we go. Motor. Battery. You'll see this tells you how many kilojoules and joules it has in it. So that's from universal electricity. If I type in coal, you'll see it shows how much EU I produce, how much heat, and how much railcraft heat I can get from this thing. So, it's pretty cool with extra tooltips and such. Now, if I click on one of these items with my right mouse button, I get a single item, and I can place it down, and it's just like a normal block. So you can get blocks that aren't usually available, like sponge, and, you know, have sponge. Awesome. So if you just want to go around and mess around, have some fun, and get some items, this is great. It also lets you get, like, really special things like command blocks, the different types of anvils. I'm not sure if that's in the creative mode menu. And it's just amazing that it works with mods. Also, there's a search bar down here you might have noticed, and you can type whatever you want. So let's say I don't have to want to go find dirt. I can just type in dirt, and it'll show me, you know, because I have multiple things that have dirt, that have dir in them, I'll get them. So there we go. It's pretty easy to search. If I want to search like all different types of paint, I can type in paint, and you'll notice I have red power, and IC2 paint here. And even a normal vanilla painting. Beautiful. Now, that's just if you right-click. If you left-click on an item, you will get an entire stack by default. But you can change the number down here, or just type in, and you'll get that many items. So you can control how much you're getting. So you'll notice 35, and it'll go up like that. So if you want to just get a massive inventory filled with stone, you can type in like a big number like that, and just click, kapow, filled with stone. Now, you may have noticed I'm using this delete button up here. This is a little panel that helps you control your world. You can put an item here and delete it. If you click on delete, then anything, if you click on the delete button, any item you click on your inventory is deleted. And if you shift click it, it will delete all the items from your inventory screen. Completely clear it. Ooh, it's raining out. And that's another good time to get into this one. Turn rain. You can toggle rain. So, rain on, rain off. Now, I'm going to get back to the creative mode button, but next is magnet mode. And here, oh, I forgot to turn that off. And if you type in 0 again, it will just give you your default 64 stack. So if I have a stack of stone over there, this is good for, I guess, skyblock maps type stuff where you don't want stuff to fall over the edge, or you're just really lazy after you've died and you don't have to go pick your stuff up. If you turn magnet mode on, anything near you will zoom towards you. So you'll notice, whoosh, that wouldn't normally reach me in vanilla Minecraft. If I turn it off, the stack doesn't come to me, see? But turn it on, ding, awesome. Now, we also got time buttons. You can change it to dawn, the middle of the day, dusk, and the middle of the night. Awesome. NEI is just so cool. And finally, we have heal. So, good thing I have this stone in my inventory. If I build a nice big tower and I accidentally fall off it and I'm hurt, I can just hit this heal button. Ding. Fully healed. If I was hungry, I would heal my hunger too. Awesome. And now I'll show you the creative one. Now you can change from survival. Hit here and you get creative mode. Now if you hit it again, you get creative plus, which is NEI's own game mode. And you fly, you have no health, and it's quite like creative, except you don't have the creative menu. You have this gigantic space, almost like carrying around a double chest wherever you go. And you can use NEI on the side to get whatever you need. So I can grab myself some henequen seeds, crated cookies, and alcoholic drops. Okay, that was a weird choice. Get some fuel, I don't know, wooden gears, and you can store them up here. So I like it better than creative mode because you still have the search bar, and you have all your items over here, but there's a giant inventory space. You can also access your armor slots easily. And if you're wondering why my armor slots are special, that's a texture pack I've made. It was just a test. Yeah, and you hit it once again and you're back in survival. Now when you're in survival, that inventory up there is actually saved, so you won't lose your stuff if you switch between it. Awesome. Now I'm also going to cover recipe showing. Let's say I don't know how to make some fancy IC2 block like this terraformer. If I press R by default on my keyboard, it will show me the recipe for the block. Now if a block has multiple different recipes, like something really common such as wood, that probably won't have that many recipes. What do I have a lot? Cobblestone. You can see I can pulverize it, and up here you can change the different modes of crafting, so shapeless, pulverizer, carpenter, grinder, you get it. And down here you can toggle the pages. So this is shapeless crafting, using looks like equivalent exchange. Micro block crafting, macerator, grinder, it's amazing. Also, there are special types of crafting, so with the IC2 plugin, actually using a scrap box, it can show you what you'll get and the percentage chance. Now, sometimes if you have a machine, such as a fancier machine like a macerator, that has its own mode of crafting, if you click on this thing, the recipes button, you'll see everything the macerator can make. And oh, it can turn wool into string. You can find out about new stuff all the time. It's amazing. And you can, if they're inside a recipe, you can actually see the recipe for something. Yeah. So you can, now, wait, but I don't even know how to make a scrap box. Well, if you press the U for uses, no, wait. R is for recipe. You see the recipe of the item. If you click on U, you can see what it's used in. So it's used for fuel, and I showed you this. It can also be used in a mass fabricator. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. As fuel again. So something you'll probably get a lot out of is cobblestone. Uses. Whoa, 19 pages filled with crafting. Just of all the mods I have, and all just the vanilla items that use cobblestone. I'll probably get even more if I use iron. Let's see how much there is. So, iron, type it in the bottom, click on it up there, and uses for you. Amazing. 103 pages of just ways you can use iron. So you can figure out your recipes using NEI 2. Awesome. Now, up here are item subsets. And basically what you can do here is I do this for red power because its micro blocks get kind of annoying. So, and because there's a lot of them. So using this, let's say I just don't want cobblestone to appear here, or stone, I can go into blocks and just right click on stone and it won't appear. I can right click on it, make it appear, and you can turn off entire categories like no more buildcraft, yes buildcraft. And you'll see when I do that, suddenly it's only 39, 41. Buildcraft does a lot of items. Great, I think I've covered most of NEI except for this side right here. This is the Options tab. So this is just NEI disabled or enabled. Inside the world, you can actually change some certain things. So what this will do is if you are creating like an adventure map and you don't want people to hack, you can turn off NEI. These are the NEI plugin options. And the one thing you'll want to know is you can either have Minecraft layout, old TMI layout. Oh, that would be in there. So you see now it has the old style TMI layout. Kind of nice if you want it. I don't really like it. I like the Minecraft one. It looks a bit nicer. Now, it also can tell you either the item IDs if you want it, but I think that gets kind of annoying. Or auto. I'm not quite sure what auto does. I just kept it on that for a while. Cheat mode, recipe mode, and utility mode. This is very handy. So if you're cheating, you can put it on cheat mode and you have access to everything. Recipe mode, you'll notice this entire hack side is gone, and if you try to hack something, it won't work, but you can still see the recipes. Actually, when you click on something, it will just show you the recipes right away. So it's handy if you're just doing recipes and you're not hacking. Then there's utility mode, which just gives you back these two buttons, delete and magnet, because they're not really hacks. Yep, that's pretty cool. But I keep it on cheat mode right now because I'm doing a mod spotlight. And now finally we have this. And this is a saving inventory system. So let's say I'll put myself in this mode because these ones are made for it. Let's say, ooh, I have this stuff here, but I'm gonna change world and I want to keep it. What you can do is you can click here and it will save that inventory. And I already have some here, so I can show you. There's one. There's another. Wow, this one's crowded. This is another one. So you can just change your inventories with a click of the button. And these are global, so they'll change with worlds. You can delete them, and I think you can name them by right-clicking, and then you can call it like whatever you want. Yeah, but I don't really want that. Delete. Ooh. No, I don't want a name there. There we go. X. I want it to say 5. Great. Done. Awesome. Yeah, so that's NEI. It's an awesome mod. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This was Hypernova 30. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.